Though we stand at the height of prosperity, we need only look to the past to remember that nature is a power that cannot be ignored.
Hydrate.
Consuming even the mightiest empires and causing the greatest among us to tremble in her fury. Yet from adversity, the human spirit endures, finding ways to coexist with the earth. Or bend it to our cause. Pursuing a course beyond distant horizons.
Hey, it's the dude from Moana.
And revealing paths. Both towards innovation.
Wow.
An unintended catastrophe. Our survival necessitates new solutions to old problems. To ensure a future, both for ourselves and generations to come. United in purpose, we must now look beyond borders and welcome the dawn of the next era.
It's a new
in
age.
Human civilization.
Gathering Storm. Okay. Cool. Determine graphic capabilities. The new civilization is coming out soon. Civilization 7. Dang. I may have to turn this down a little bit.
Your Majesty.
I have to play the tutorial though. New to civilization. Okay. Tutorial.
From the maelstrom of sand, wind, and fire, our people emerge and arrive here. A new one.
Oh, what just happened?
From the maelstrom of sand, wind, and fire, our people emerge and arrive here. A new world, one ripe with great possibility and even greater dangers. Here our people stand, their destinies unwritten. Will they push forward into greatness? Or see themselves lost to the ages? Their fate lies in your hands.
Has anyone in here ever played this before? Okay, let me see. Begin our journey of raising an empire from humble beginnings to greatness and write your own version of history. Conquer the world in great battles or be the first to send your people to the stars. Influence with culture or beliefs spread to the ends of the earth. Only time will tell. All civilizations begin with a great leader. Choose a civilization you would like to play through this tutorial. So Cleopatra of the Egyptian Empire strong allies and great city builders, or Gilgamesh of the Sumerian Empire with vast lands and respected conqueror. Allies and city builders or conquering? I just feel like conquering.
From
Gilgamesh,
the
I'm
first
saying.
stirrings of life
Yeah.
beneath water, to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest. From this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars. Much rests upon your shoulders, King Gilgamesh. Your own people, and many people of the world, look to you. But you are more than a mere man, and the weight of the world will never cause you to waver. Encourage the people of Sumer to settle the fertile lands along rivers, and be sure to choose your allies carefully, for there will be many vying for a piece of your strength. Venture forth, for it is time to begin your epic tale.
So my features may declare war on anyone at war with their allies without warmonger penalties. When at war with a common foe, they and their allies share pillage rewards and share combat experience gains if within 5 tiles. When you capture a barbarian outpost, receive a tribal village reward in addition to the usual gold. They have the usual cost to levy city-state units. Okay, let's get it.
Welcome, Gilgamesh. Our people's fate lies in your hands. Great is the responsibility placed upon you. Perhaps I may be of service.
Thank you, great advisor.
For too long we have roamed this world without a land to call our own. It is time we put down roots.
Select the settler. Yeah.
Our brave settlers await your command. We should found our first city here. From the seeds of the small city shall you grow an empire. But to truly thrive, we must first see to the needs of our people.
So if there's one thing I know, you kind of want to be close to water, and I'm kind of not. The city size is represented by the head. Where's the head at? To the left of his nameplate. I'm guessing it's this. Each city also claims the surrounding lands for your exclusive control, indicated by the colored border surrounding the city. Okay.
Though small now, our city will continue to grow if you allow it to. Its fate and that of our people depend upon you.
You must choose how each city in your civilization is to grow and expand over time, improving the land you control and creating new buildings and districts within your borders.
We are fortunate that the land surrounding our city is rich in resources. Developing it will be key to our survival.
Okay. Variety of yields at the start of every turn. These are obtained by the hexes in the city controls. Each hex within your city borders can provide a number of yields to help you advance your civilization. Food, I'm guessing that's production. 2 of these yields. Okay, food grows population. More food, faster growth. Production builds new items. The more production, the faster you can build. Okay. Each hex will need to be worked by your population in order to obtain the yield from that hex. Okay.
We are blessed to have such bountiful lands within our borders. Still, a civilization is comprised of people, not just earth.
Growing your city's population is very important in order to take advantage of all the yields from the surrounding lands.
Such lands will surely draw the attention of the barbarian raiders plaguing this area. We must prepare to fight back if we are to survive. Our city requires warriors.
Choose production.
If our people are to survive in these lands, we must focus their efforts. Only then can we master this world.
This is the city's production chooser. From here you can control buildings, wonders of the world, and train military and civilian units.
Our people's protection is our utmost concern. Direct your city towards the creation of a warrior.
Warrior, sure.
Training has commenced. Already our people feel more secure.
Okay.
Our empire will not be built overnight. We have accomplished all we can this day.
Turn-based game where decisions are made, actions performed during a game turn, board game with friends. The turn will begin. Okay. Game turn is indicated by each item in the menu. Production cost versus production yield.
Our warriors continue to train. But if we are to be more than the barbarian tribes we defend against, we must explore other areas of development.
Okay.
There are those among us with minds adept at unlocking the world's secrets. We need only guide them.
The technological advancement of your people is attained through research. By completing research on technologies, you will unlock new ways to exploit the land, military units, city upgrades, and more. Okay.
Excellent. As our people's understanding of the Earth increases, so too will our ability to harness its riches and increase our production capabilities. We must give them time to do their work.
Sure. Researching new technologies is fueled by science. Okay. City generates science per turn. Total amount of science generated by your cities. Okay.
Barbarian raiders approach our
shoot.
city. We are surely too prized a target for them to ignore. We cannot allow these savages to pillage and destroy all we have built. Our warriors have completed their training. Let us commit them to
Oh,
battle.
we traveled in time. Okay. We have rushed the production of this unit. Normally the production would have taken several more turns. Yep, makes sense. Click on the warrior unit.
Warriors are the blade with which we will strike down our enemy. They need only your hand to guide them.
Military units can attack units by moving onto their hex. Right click the barbarian units to attack it. Oh, okay. Cool little animation.
Victory! The barbarians have learned we are not a people to be trifled with. Still, they will return, and next time I fear they will not take us so lightly. We should take advantage of this lull in hostilities. With our warriors now prepared, we may focus our production capabilities towards the city itself.
Task which must be completed before you can end your turn will appear in the notification. Production is finished. You need to use a new production. Gotcha.
The lands surrounding our city are fertile, yet as of now, they lie undeveloped. We must create a workforce if we are to make the most of the resources within our borders.
Builders.
Excellent! The skills these builders will attain will dramatically improve our civilization.
Gotcha. Builder has been added to the queue. Several turns. Okay. Well, let me see if I can't change it yet.
While our builders train to improve life within our borders, we must not ignore the lands beyond them. The only way to truly master this world is to understand it.
Beginning of the game, your city and the lands immediately around it are revealed, but the areas beyond represent the blank parchment, indicate parts of the world you have not yet explored.
Beyond combat, our warriors make for ideal explorers in this uncertain and hostile world. You need only give the word, and they shall set forth into the unknown.
Okay. The blue color indicator showing the land around the unit displays the furthest. Selected unit can move in a single turn. Okay.
Alone, on foot, the wildlands take a heavy toll on our troops. Perhaps there is a smoother path.
Open terrain, consume 1. Woods and hills consume 2. Okay. Right clicking.
Already our warriors' efforts bear fruit. They have come upon a small tribal village.
Exploring tribal villages can give your civilization one of many instant benefits. Additional population, gold.
This
Explore as
people
many of
seem
these as
different
possible.
from the barbarian tribes we encountered. Perhaps we should make contact instead of combat.
Since your warrior unit has all of its movement, it is done with its actions this turn. Production and research tasks are still in progress, or no other decisions to be made. Makes
Our
sense.
warriors stand before the village gates. They await your command to enter.
Move one of your units into the tribal village hex. Okay.
It would seem friendship has its rewards. Our success against the barbarians has reached this village. Impressed by our culture, they wish to rise up against their oppressors and join us in the fight against the Horde.
Cool. A recon unit, let's go. Explore each player. New scout unit.
Though
Ooh.
not skilled in the ways of combat, this tribe possess a great knowledge of the land. Their ability to move through the terrain quickly makes them ideal scouts. We should put them to good use.
Scout allows 3 movement, greater distance than other units. Okay.
We should employ these scouts with caution. They are excellent explorers, but poor warriors. It would be wise for them to avoid battle whenever possible.
Okay. Is it just letting me go wherever I want?
Exploration may bring many rewards, but let us not forget the safety of our capital. We should direct our warriors home for its protection.
Makes sense. Multi-turn order. This will eliminate the need to give a separate move order every turn to reach a destination. Move 2. City.
Our scouts await orders. They must explore and teach us about new lands yet undiscovered. Our city continues to prosper. Already our people thrive and our population grows.
Cool. Population of your first city has grown from 1 to 2. As long as the city is well fed and people are happy, it will continue to grow. Citizens of the city work the surrounding plots and improvements, contributing to greater yields. Higher populations contribute to faster science, research, faster city production, and faster cultural growth. Okay. It's always a good strategy to not only found new cities to expand your realm, but also to grow those cities. True. Let's go ahead and do some
There
movement.
are no further matters to attend to today.
Very good.
While our forces prepare the defense of our city, our best minds have discovered how to extract precious resources from the earth itself. With an abundance of valuable stone nearby, our builders may be able to exploit this knowledge when they complete their training.
Always be researching your technology. Because you just completed mining, you must now choose what to research next before you can go to the next turn.
Our people delight in the pursuit of knowledge. We need only direct their efforts, and they shall uncover yet another mystery of this world.
Pottery?
A wise decision. Our people may now uncover new uses for the materials we unearth in our mines and quarries. But let us not forget the exploration efforts of our scouts. There is a whole world before us to uncover.
Gotcha. Research has begun on the pottery technology in your turn once you have moved your scout. Okay. Why does it have a dog on it? Probably this way. Oh, wait, no, right here. Yeah, there we go. A new recon unit. This guy move. Oh wait, why did it disappear? Unit needs orders. That way. You would think that once the map is revealed, it would stay revealed, but maybe this one is kind of different. In the game menu, Cyclopedia. Sure.
Our citizens rejoice at the return of our brave warriors. Perhaps they should fortify their position.
When not advancing a military unit, it is often a good idea to fortify the unit. In order to fortify, the unit will spend up to 2 turns digging in. This will increase their combat strength if they are attacked.
Excellent. With our warriors entrenched in their positions, our people are secure. It would be wise to maintain this advantage for as long as possible.
This unit will not have an advantage in combat when defending. However, if the unit is moved, it will lose its fortified status and will have to be ordered to fortify again. Sure. Continue my exploration. Oh, this one. Let's go that way. Oh, next turn. Boom, 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 boom. List of reports, world rankings. Oh, hold on. Screen map. Strategy view, map search. I know somewhere there's a way to activate that. Turns between autosave, number of autosaves. Makes sense. Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't tell you. Zero movement left once you click it down here. Let's go to the city. See details. Well, guess I'll have to live without it. Shoot. One movement.
As our scouts continue to push onwards, let us turn inwards to our own capital. As our city grows, so too does our people's hunger. Our builders now stand ready. Constructing a farm on fertile lands within our city will increase our yield and better feed our people.
Builders can construct a wide variety of improvements to your land. The type of improvement they can build on a plot is often determined by the type of terrain. Plains and grassland plots are ideal for farms, which help increase population. Move your builder to the highlighted plains area next to your city. What's this?
These plains possess rich soil, an ideal spot to plant our first crops. Excellent.
Wow.
With their stomachs full, our people prosper, and our population shall only grow.
Constructing a farm here has increased the food yield from 1 to 2. The amount of food generated in terms of as population grows. More food, more growth.
But remember, our builder's strength is not infinite. We would be wise to make the best use of their talents before exhausting them.
Oh, they get exhausted in this one? Okay. Builders can build up to 3 improvements before exhausting their workforce. The number is indicated in the unit panel. This builder has consumed 1 of its workforce from building the farm and now has 2 remaining. Wow.
With their basic needs met, our people now have the capability to construct more elaborate structures. Perhaps a monument to all they have accomplished.
In addition to training units, your city can focus its production on constructing buildings like the monument.
Excellent. As pride in their own culture grows, our people shall be driven to spread our civilization beyond their own borders.
Cool. Continue to explore the world. Where's that city thing? Oh, that kind of sucks. Options. Ah, there we go. Yo.com. That's what I want to see. Continue to explore with my scouts. Let's go. No more movement. I don't necessarily like how this is like that, but I guess it kind of makes sense. We should dead end over there.
Now that our people are fed, let us turn our builders' attention elsewhere. There are valuable resources surrounding our city that have yet to be exploited.
Scattered around the map are resources of various kinds. There are 3 categories of resources: luxury, strategic, and bonus. Luxury increases happiness. Strategic, essential for creating powerful military units. And bonus, provide additional food, production, or gold. Stone is a bonus resource, provide 1 additional production. Build a quarry here, it'll raise the yield to +2 production.
Direct the efforts of our builders towards harnessing these valuable materials.
Cool, get to work.
Excellent. This stone we extract from this quarry will only increase our production capabilities.
Continue to explore. Go this way. No more movement with that one. Lock this. I kind of want to go here just to confirm that it's like nothing else over there. Just in case. You never know. Never be too safe. Tech boost. Masonry.
With our quarry now complete, we must turn our builders' attention towards additional improvements.
Your builder still has 1 of its workforce remaining. You can use it to build either a mine on a hill or a farm on the plains plot. Take 1-on-1 plot.
There is still valuable land within our borders. We must guide their hands carefully.
Builders can only construct improvements within the borders of your city. By generating culture, the borders of your city will expand. Okay, feel free to continue exploring the map with your scout. In your turn, when you have finished giving orders to your builder and scout. So I have something here. Recommended farm. So if I remember correctly, there's multiple. I think this is already built here. This one's already built. So this one right here has 2 and 2. So I should probably build something over there. Move my builders right here. What can we make with this? Shoot, another? What is this? Oh, I guess it has to have this icon on it. I see. Okay, so I'll probably build them there. Build a farm right there. Scouts go over here. Okay, dead end. Perfect. I think that I'm surrounded by water is a good thing. That's what I want. From everything I understand about this game. Stretch. Appreciate that.
Steel_scythe just redeemed 3 each.
Dang, if only y'all could hear that. That's crazy. Thank you for that, Steel Scythe. Let's see. In addition to food, your people require amenities in their cities. One source of amenities are luxury resources such as coffee. Next to your capital, with the pottery technology complete, it would be a good idea to research irrigation to enable your builders to improve luxury resources such as coffee next to the capital. Okay. Smart thinking. Another resource, irrigation. A dead end, but what are these? Oh, crabs? Just to be 100%, I'm gonna go down here. Just to make sure there's nothing like little connection right there. What's that? More crabs. Builders. Move them here. Third improvement in the city. I can build a farm right there. So you might have noticed that your builder unit disappeared after using its last build charge. It's because all of its workforce has been expended. You need to train more builders as you progress through the game to improve the lands around your cities. Makes sense.
Our people truly thrive under your guidance. But as our civilization grows, so too must our leadership.
By accumulating culture, you have just unlocked Code of Laws, which contains your first government, chiefdom.
We must now enact policies to better steer the growth of our people.
Government. There are many types of governments in Civilization 6. In addition to various benefits, each government has a number of slots in which you can enact policies. The first government available to you is chiefdom. It has 2 available slots for policies. The first slot in chiefdom is for military policies. The second is for economic policies.
Discipline is the heart of any army and is a valuable advantage over the unorganized barbarian rabble. Urban planning will only make our cities more organized and efficient. I suggest we enact both these policies.
Okay. So I need a military and an economic. So combat strength when fighting barbarians, double experience for recon units. Then we got faith and gold in the capital. Production in all cities. I think for now, production will be pretty good. Click and drag the policy from the right to the appropriate slot in your government on the left. Oh, they're choosing it for me. So it says they want me to use discipline and the urban planning. Okay, makes sense. This looks cool. Yes, I am
Though
sure.
our policies begin to bear fruit, our civilization will only continue to grow. We must plan for the future.
Much in the same way you research new technologies by generating science in your cities, you unlock civics by generating culture. You have already unlocked the code of law, civic, which enable you to establish your first government. Okay. Now you need to select a new civic to advance toward. Civics tree. Similar to the technology tree, the civics tree has different choices and paths as you progress through the game. For the tutorial, click the craftsmanship civic to start advancing next. Okay. What does it mean? Policy, Agogi, and Ilkum? Scouts. Get these scouts moving. Can't forget about that. Okay. So I do have a little turf here. That's good. Looks like it'll be like a little island to myself. It's so weird how it's like grayed out. It's kind of strange. One more movement. More movement. Oh.
We are blessed. This monument stands as a symbol of the accomplishments and determination of our people. Truly, they shall now be inspired to push even further into the lands beyond.
Your city has finished production on the monument building. All buildings contribute to a city's development specific ways. The monument will increase the culture generated by the city, which extends to the city's influence over additional hexes.
Perhaps we are now ready to spread our civilization beyond our capital city. If we do not claim the surrounding territory, others surely will.
We don't claim it, somebody else will. It's a life lesson right there. When the production chooser begin crafting a settler unit. Remember, the production chooser can either be accessed from the city's information panel or the choose production reminder in the notification panel. Sure.
Excellent. These brave settlers are ready to carry our culture into the unknown. However, it will take some time before they are prepared for the journey that awaits them.
Okay. Train a settler. Defend. Keep these scouts scouting. First and foremost. Huh. Just level up or something? So yeah, that's the little island right here. All that's been explored. So we'll go up that way next turn. It needs orders. Get to stepping. Let's go. Can't forget about these ones over here. What is this? Copper. Let's go straight through. Why not? Choose a new civic already. Shoot. Okay. Military tradition. Alright.
Jinek jizet izis hepertesep sen. Jinek Cleopatra hena henemeset ir. Iu ekshau.
Okay. I am Isis reborn. I'm the living Nile. I am Cleopatra and an ally if you are worthy. Honor to meet you. We have a city nearby would you like to visit? I'd like to introduce you to our board game Sinet. Okay, sure.
Resources and land are not infinite. It seems we now have competition. As we do not yet know the true intention of this people, might I suggest we proceed with caution?
Great advice. You have met the leader of another civilization. Civ 6, there would typically be several other civilizations sharing the world map with you. These are controlled by the game AI and have all the same abilities and ambitions that you do. Note, you need to consider how to deal with your neighbors and watch them carefully to improve your understanding of their strategy. Makes sense. I think I'm gonna let these guys move on their own, right? Just let them cook. Move to right there. In time. So I've managed to find Cleopatra. As is often the case in history, technological discoveries inspire new technologies, building upon knowledge gained in the past. In a game of Civ, this is simulated by the technology tree. Click the Open Technology Tree button in the research panel to view it. Tech tree.
With knowledge comes opportunity. As our people's understanding of this world grows, new paths present themselves to us.
Makes sense. The technology tree displays all of the researchable technologies available in the game of civilization from the ancient era all the way to the information era and beyond. The gold-colored nodes represent technologies that you have already finished researching. You have just researched pottery, so it has been marked as complete. The dark gray node represents technologies that are available to begin but are not complete. The light gray nodes represent technologies that are not yet available to begin. These technologies need to be first unlocked by researching one or more prerequisite technologies. Since we have already researched pottery, we are now able to begin research on the writing technology. The writing technology node status has changed, indicating that it is currently being researched. The number of turns required to finish research on a technology is indicated in the upper right corner. So 8 turns. Symbols displayed represent new units, buildings, wonders, and abilities that are unlocked by the technology once it's completed. For example, once you finish researching writing, you'll be able to construct the campus district as well as a library building in all of your cities. The campus and library allow you to increase the amount of science you generate each turn to research technologies faster. Okay.
Our legacy will one day be recorded beyond the spoken word.
Cleopatra invited me to come play a game. How do we play? How do we play this game? One-hitting agenda. It says, like civilizations and powerful militaries, and we will try to ally with them to avoid damaging military conflicts. Dislike civilizations with weak militaries. Okay. Interesting. I don't want to quite go onto their territory yet, right? What am I building here? Settler, that's right. Well, this is actually a really small map for this tutorial, okay.
Our settlers have finished preparations and await your command. However, the lands before them possess untold dangers. We must not allow them to go forth without protection.
Units like settlers and builders are non-combat civilian units and thus cannot defend themselves. This leaves them highly vulnerable to be captured or killed by enemy units. However, your military units can act as protection for the civilian unit if they occupy the same hex. An easy way to move the two units together is by linking them together until they reach their destination. Oh, Esther warrior.
Excellent.
Cool.
With our people prepared, we must now choose our destination.
I like that feature.
There is an area rich in resources, not far from the capital. Let us send our settlers there.
Begin moving the unit southeast toward the indicated map marker. If you have not yet revealed that part of the map, it might take a while. It might take your journey easier if you send your scout there as well. No need, no need.
Though our settlers are safe under the protection of our warriors, our capital is now defenseless. Without the protection of the military, we will most surely become overrun by our enemies.
Well, surely. Never count me out. In a game of Civ, once a player loses all of their cities, the game is over. It is very important that you protect your cities, especially your capital, from any foreign threat. Slinger.
Though our warriors are valiant, a proper fighting force must be diversified. Slingers provide a different style of combat.
True. 3 turns. Where are my other scouts at over here? I get the feeling that's a dead end. We'll move there though, just to verify. Unit needs orders. Who needs orders? Oh wait. Hold on. Maybe there's more to this than I originally thought. I'm kind of just going around them just to make sure I understand what they got going on. Oh, the map kind of circles around. Okay. Interesting. It's like a little... This is what I was thinking might have been down here where all this water is at. Just like a little gateway to another piece of land. In choosing a location to settle a new city, it is important to look at the fertility of the surrounding land. Proximity to sources of food, resources, and fresh water are all very important. For this tutorial, we have already found an ideal location for you.
Order our people to take root here.
Okay. When your settler unit is able, click the Found City button to create a new city here. This may require moving on to the next turn if your settler is out of movement plot points. Found City, right? Skip next turn.
Well done.
Me purr.
Our civilization continues to spread beyond expectation. In time, it may rival even our own capital. Already, this new city yearns to grow. Its people await your guidance.
First things first, we want to get some war cards going. Your people settle too close. You should consider seeking land elsewhere. I will look elsewhere in the future. My people will settle wherever they please. I feel like saying nothing will kind of keep me neutral. This is kind of hostile. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore.
It appears our slingers have completed their training. Already, the people of our city feel safer.
Cool. A slinger unit has finished training in your capital. Slingers are ranged class units that line them to attack from from distance without engaging in melee combat. This keeps them from taking reciprocal damage during the attack. Ranged units also tend to have lower defense strength than their melee fighting counterparts, so it is best to keep them close to friendly units of other types for protection.
As our army continues
Makes
to
sense.
diversify and improve, our future grows even more secure.
As you progress through the game and research new technologies, you will unlock better, stronger, more advanced units. Building a strong and diverse fighting force is essential in competing against other civilizations and preserving the safety of your people.
With our slingers training complete, we may now direct our people's efforts to new pursuits.
It is now up to you to decide what you would like to produce in this city. Suggestions: train a builder to improve more of the surrounding lands, train a combat unit to expand the size of your military, build a granary to provide additional food to your city as well as more housing for your population. Let's see, it's between granary and builder for me. I think I'm gonna go with builder for now, just because I know that they're gonna be able to be used in the future. I'll build a granary next. Keep these guys moving. Keep them boys moving. For a civilization this small, Cleopatra's doing a little bit too much talking. So, warriors. Fortify here. Yeah. These guys can fortify here. I feel like I could definitely go into this civilization and take them out right now. What's that noise? Find something? Oh, it's one of these things. Okay. A little tribe or whatever. Cool.
As it turns out, Mount Kilimanjaro is not Wi-Fi enabled, so I had to spend 2 weeks in Tanzania talking to the people on my trip.
Okay. There's always a Mount Kilimanjaro, huh? Cool.
The beauty and majesty of this world is sometimes enough to inspire our people to new directions of thought. This was a fortunate discovery.
In Civ 6, you can get Eureka moments that boost your technology research through in-game achievements. This Eureka moment was gained by discovering a natural wonder. Other achievements could be winning a battle with a specific unit or constructing a building. Achieving these greatly accelerates your technological progress. Cool. My diplomatic delegation brings you a small gift of papyrus from the new ISIS. Welcome them as you would welcome me. They want to be friendly. I don't want to be too friendly with them right now. I'm just gonna say goodbye. Sorry. But I'm not trying to be hostile either. So we're gonna keep it simple. Take over that part. Really? Next turn? Go here. Let's see what else we got going on over here. Choose a new civic. Discover a second continent. I'm not really interested in that right now. Yeah, we'll go with that. Government, we good here? Alright. Get these orders. It's Mount Kilimanjaro up there. I know there's a way to auto scout too. What's this button do? Pet and delete unit. Pet the unit? Automate exploration. Yeah, I want it to go right here. Yeah, looks like a dead end. For sure. You have completed research on writing.
With writing, we unify our people. A common written language allows ideas to flourish and our collective knowledge to grow. Were we to provide a place to collect and share this knowledge, our people would surely prosper.
Civ 6, there are many types of districts that can be built in your cities, each with a specific purpose. By completing research on writing, you're now able to construct a campus district in your city. Campus district is dedicated to increasing the amount of science generated by the city that contains it.
A good city can become a great city through careful planning. Deciding where to place a city district is an important decision. Be sure to pick a location best suited for the district to reap the most benefit.
Many districts in the game also get a bonus depending on where they are placed within the city. The campus gets a bonus when built next to mountains or jungles. Interesting. Build a campus. It's a mountain right here. So this one gives me 60 extra gold plus 1 science. That sounds pretty good. This one gives me 2 science. I think I want to do this. When placing a district, the map changes slightly to indicate ideal locations in which to build it. This plot has mountains on 2 of its edges, each providing 1 science per turn. Placing the campus here would be ideal.
Already, the greatest minds in our civilization eagerly await the completion of this campus.
I guess that wasn't even in my city. Right there.
But we must not allow these great thinkers to be idle. Let us turn their attention elsewhere.
Okay, since you have finished the writing technology, you must now choose what to research next. If you would like a suggestion, animal husbandry and bronze working are both good choices. Animal husbandry will allow you to build the pasture and camp improvements in your city. Bronze working will help you militarily by unlocking the encampment district as well as allowing you to train spearmen. Okay. I think I'm gonna go with, they said either animal husbandry or bronze working. Yo, what's up, Isaac? Yep. Currently just doing a tutorial. How you doing, man? Okay. Not bad, not bad. Just following along this tutorial, learning how to work this one. Unit needs order. Builder. Take this builder. Boom. There. I gotta wait for next turn. Okay. Next turn. I will automate my exploration. Not available yet. Shoot. Can't do that either. Really doubt there's anything up here. It's not gonna let me build anything? It's because I moved.
Eu mei em rimat shautiu
I'm only interested in people worth my time. You are obviously one of them. I believe what she's saying. Oh, they only let me say goodbye. Shoot, I'm gonna have to kill her. I believe her. Ooh, what's this? Builder. Cool. There we go. I think I'll actually take these guys. Take them that way. There's nobody on this side, I don't think. Kill a unit with a slinger. Guess that's used to make it build faster. Let's see. These builders are quick, man. Another dead end. Seems. Yep. Nothing over there. Oh, but they got one of those things right there. I gotta start actively listening to hear those cues. Builder, get to building. Hey, Isaac.
Yo.
I tried starting up my Civilization 5, but for some reason it didn't start. You know anything about that?
It's like, what was her name? She was having trouble with that too. We tried to play together last time.
Oh, Sarah?
Yeah, Sarah. I don't know what's
Oh,
going on with that. I think it's because the launcher that it used to have no longer exists, and so it's just Steam launching it, and there's a whole bunch of problems with it.
I see, I see. That is tragic. Yeah, I was trying to get on there before I started this.
Is a 250 square mile tiger trap made up on massive obelisks, riddled with jagged spears, and yes, they will cut your pretty face.
250 square mile tiger trap. Wow. Interesting. Oh, did I get a bonus up there? Did I walk right past it? I don't even remember. I think I walked right past it. I gotta go back and get that. Declare surprise war?
Our greatest scholars and scientists already begin to gather at our campus. Providing them with a library would further assist them in their pursuits.
Some buildings can only be constructed in districts. The library is a building exclusive to the campus district. Since we have completed construction on the campus, we are now able to build a library. Okay. Production, library.
Our people have prospered under your guidance. Truly, our civilization has no equal. Perhaps now is the time for you to prove this to be true.
To win a game of Civ, you need to defeat all other civilizations in the world. There are multiple ways to achieve this. Most games will also end in the year 2050 or a set number of turns. The score will determine the winner. Score is calculated as a general measure of each player's achievements.
The task before us is great, but under your leadership, we shall not fail. As always, I stand ready at your side should you require any assistance along the way. May our civilization truly stand forever.
Status of each victory's conditions are tracked on the World Rankings panel. Open it now. Overall overview of all types of victory and your ranking against other players. Leading in culture, domination, religious victory. The other tabs give you more specific detail about each set of rankings. Close the panel when you're ready to proceed. Score victory, science victory. Oh, so this one actually tells you what steps you gotta do. Let's see.
It's a lot more intuitive in this one.
Culture victory. Domination. Conquer the original capital of every other civilization. Strong military. Religious victory. I have 0 religion.
Religious victory, all you have to do is capture capitals, like turn the other player's capitals into your religion.
So it says the rest of this tutorial will help you achieve your first domination victory. The goal of a domination victory is for your civilization to be the last to occupy its own capital. Tutorial, that means you have to use your military to capture capital city of your rival while preventing them from taking yours. How you achieve this will be up to you. 3 optional objectives that, if completed, will greatly assist you in achieving this. If you're unsure about something or looking for more information about anything you've seen in this tutorial, there's a good chance you'll find it in the Civilopedia. Cool. So I gotta build ancient walls in your capital, an encampment district, and upgrade it with a barracks. Eliminate the other civilization. So should I declare war or should I go and surprise them? The question. Builders are done already. Get to work. Nothing being produced. More slingers, I suppose. Games and recreation. I'll be fair to this person and I declare war. I'm sorry, I have to do it. Be pleased to welcome your enemies. I thought we were cool, man. It's not personal. Strictly
War
business.
is upon us. Our people are in danger. We must mobilize an army immediately or risk being conquered.
When engaged in a war with another civilization, it's best to have sufficient number of combat units both to defend your cities as well as to fight abroad. Sometimes it is necessary to suspend production on a building or district in order to train units to fight in the war. To do this, simply change the current production task of the city to the combat unit you wish to create. When you are satisfied with the size of your military, you can resume production on what was being built previously without losing the progress you made on it. Ooh. Time to get to action. I hope this war core is something that can attack. Oh, it's a melee attacking type. Okay. I think we'll cancel this production right now. Get some warriors going.
The task at hand is of critical importance. Might I advise patience in this matter?
Okay, thanks for the suggestion. What was that building? Library. I think. Yep. Boom, 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 boom. I don't think Cleopatra was ready for this. Oh, it's a melee. Nice. Okay. My war cart. A major victory. Ooh, okay, okay. The healing. Seems these people don't fight back. Guess I gotta move around.
It would seem we have finally tracked the barbarian raiders plaguing these lands to their source. We must destroy the stronghold or risk future attacks.
Ah, shoot.
Still, might I advise caution? Though primitive and savage, these barbarians are fierce warriors, and their camp is heavily defended. To ensure victory, we must attack with overwhelming force.
In developing your military, it is always a good strategy to diversify. Not all units are created equal. Some are better against others and have abilities that separate them from the rest. Noted. Let's fall back. Let's fall back. What was this? Egyptian scout? Can't run for long. Got move here. What is that? Scout, yeah. These slingers suck.
They're pretty weak early. You gotta upgrade them to archers.
Oh, I see. They have to be upgraded. They came back for some more action. Major victory.
We are victorious. You are now ready to take on big.
I'm sorry. Sorry. Egypt is lost. If I can't embrace my love, I will embrace the asps. Congratulations, you have won your first game of civilization. You are now ready to take on much larger challenges and objectives, explore new worlds, meet new civs for the first time, and achieve victory on your terms. Cool. Complete the goal of improving
Our
a
enemy
tile
is
within range of the
erased
sector
from
city.
the pages of history forever. Though our victory is glorious, our people wonder if this is the only path their future must follow. We envision a time where the great works we create inspire other civilizations to flock to our culture. Where the beliefs our people hold spread across the entire world. And where our greatest minds push the limits of our abilities to new frontiers previously undreamt of. The choice is yours.
Let's go Gilgamesh. Okay. Choice is yours. Cool.